Okay, welcome
So just say
everybody
that again.
to Game Talk Live. I'm Adam of Lambent Productions alongside Cyberdemon 531, and this week we are going to be extending our podcast after our pilot episode. We've been greenlighted for 6 seasons now, so yeah, killing it.
Yeah. So what topics and what's going to happen on today's show, Lambent?
The first topic that we got is there's this new Twitch face bringing wrath to the scene called Stone D. Boom.
Can
Boom.
you show us what this is in the chat room?
I'm too poor, but
Oh, there it is. That's the best Twitch face.
and then there's this other one that's really breaking onto the scene called Sir Lude.
Oh yeah, Sir Lude. The
I mean,
emote is just text though. There's no actual face.
These definitely seem like the two hottest emotes out there this year. So if you got $10 extra out there, this is
Definitely
gonna.
worthy investment.
I mean, I wouldn't even buy a game with that money. I just buy Twitch faces. That's just me though.
I mean,
Yeah.
why would you even play games when you can post, pixels in a chat room?
I mean, this is Twitch.tv, not Justin TV. Come on, guy.
Come on.
So yeah, that's our first topic. I should also bring out that we're gonna be alongside the one and only DJ Reverse Cowgirl later on. So
I'm adding him now.
no, okay, cool.
Alright, we got him in. Hey.
Yeah, our first guest.
Welcome. So this
Happy
is
to
our
be
special
here.
interview. Exclusive.
Thank you for coming on. We understand you're a very busy guy and someone who is very hard to get contact of most of the time. So
Yeah, I'm pretty busy most of the time.
yeah, this means a lot to
Really?
us.
So
We're
DJ
at-
Rideout, introduce yourself. Who are you?
My name is Akiteru, also known as DJ Rideout. I speedrun literally 2 games.
You
Actually,
speedrun 2
1.5.
games? I thought it was only one game.
Mega Man X and Super Punch-Out!
Oh, you play
although I
Mega
don't-
Man? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I actually do. Most people don't know that.
So we have a few questions. The first question that I thought of was, I was curious because I'm not one of those speed runners, but do your hands ever get cold mid run and you almost have to reset?
No, your hands don't get cold when you're speedrunning or you're doing it wrong.
See that, Cyber Demon? He's not like you, Mr. Cold Hands over there. Oh, okay. Cyber Demon's mic muted now. Do you got a mob percent already? Come on. Yep. I think so.
That
Okay.
was just a strategic silence.
Oh, yeah, of course. So yeah, he said that his hands don't get cold rather than your
I know
hand.
that's actually a lie because he's Canadian, and Canada, it's like negative 15 degrees at all times. Can you confirm
You get
that?
used to it.
Mr. Rideout, can you confirm this?
Yeah, it's confirmed 15 degrees static at all times. Negative
Okay.
15 actually.
Yeah. Like, do you have heat there, or is that you just like bundle up in blankets?
Yeah, we don't have electricity, so we can't have heat. We
Nice.
just get blankets.
Man, this is cool stuff. I never knew this. So, a popular Mega Man guy,
And Super Punch-Out.
none other than Franker Z-Wing was at Egaku this week. So, did this really inspire you to work harder?
Pardon? I didn't hear your question.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll ask it again.
Start from the beginning.
Okay, so popular Mega Man streamer Franker Z-Wing, he went to Egaku this week. Would you say
Do
this
you need
really?
a tissue, Lambert?
No.
Okay.
I think that's how it's pronounced. It's the prevent cancer thing with all the nerds there.
The fat greasy nerds.
Yeah, the fat greasy nerds. Um, did that really inspire you to work harder on your prestigious speedruns?
I guess.
Oh, nice answer.
Because Franker Z-Wing, this guy, he like when I first saw him, I was like, man, this guy's got swag. He's got a cool little Mega Man hat, and
Everyone
yeah,
should have a Mega Man hat.
yeah, especially if you want to be taken serious as a runner, I would say, you know.
Yeah.
The one thing that I did notice out of all these speed runners is that they don't have running shoes on while they're playing the game.
I want to make a special shout out. We've got none other than Kane Bringing the Pain Live in the chat room, so everyone say hello to Kane Bringing the Pain Live.
Whoa! Welcome, Kane, bringing the pain live.
Without him, we would not be here today.
Yeah, we wouldn't have anything to base this off of. So, oh geez, he's spamming Resident Sleeper.
He's spamming emotes. Oh god.
What a shit poster. Get this pleb
I gotta
on.
purge his messages.
Yeah, we're gonna need to turn sub mode on. We can't be having this spam.
So, Mr. Rideout, can you tell us more about Super Punch-Out?
It's a video game released in 1992 by Sunsoft for the NES. It was only released in Japan and Scandinavia. Not very many copies were released. It's pretty rare, and I'm coming up to one of the most important tricks, so I have to concentrate.
Oh,
Wait.
sweet.
You're playing it right now?
Are you actually doing a live speed
That
run?
was actually an Awesome Games Done Quick 2013 joke.
Oh, okay.
Started to decipher my child.
Could you please explain the joke in detail?
Well, at Awesome Games Done Quick 2013, Cypher did a speedrun of Gimmick
You mean
for the
Adkit?
NES.
Yeah, Ed.
Yeah, ADKA 2013.
Okay.
He did a speedrun of Gimmick, which is a game released in 1992 by Sunsoft for the NES. It was only released in Japan and Scandinavia, and it's rare. Not very many copies were released.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, I'm not very funny.
I think that was hilarious. It took a while for the joke to sink in.
Well, now that you've explained the joke, I think everyone out there at home in their comfy blankets can understand it thoroughly.
Haha. Good joke. So, another question that I had, I was thinking of these questions while I was napping 5 minutes ago.
Fucking God.
And the other question that I had was, as a gaming podcast, we got to talk about gaming every once in a while. What is your favorite game outside of speedruns?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Outside of speedruns.
Yeah, because I know those games just become a job after a while, so you probably don't like them at this point. So there has to be other
Yes,
games.
speedrunners actually hate the games they play.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because all I see is, like, Cyber Demon crying on his streams and stuff, so I figured that it has to be, like, pulling teeth at this point.
It is, actually. Confirmed.
Either that or he's just fishing for Frank or Q's. Either one, I don't know.
Fishing for Frank. I've
Yeah.
got the super rod. So anyway, on to the question. What is your answer? In great detail.
I think Ocarina of Time is a pretty cool game. I don't
Cool.
speedrun that game, so I guess that's an applicable answer. Also,
Oh,
Mega
yeah.
Man X2 and X3, and X4 and X5, and X7 and X8.
Whoa. Hey, it
I'm
seems
gonna
like
fucking kill you.
you're skipping over quite the big game in the franchise that nobody played except for one person who happens to only defend it like 99% of the time that he's been on Earth.
So can you tell us more about Super Punch-Out? This is what everyone's here to listen to. They want to know
Alright,
more
well,
about
it's
Super
a game
Punch-Out.
about boxing.
Boxing. Okay.
4 circuits. To get to the last one, you got to finish the first 3 without a loss.
Mm-hmm.
A loss? Is that like some sort of brand of tissue?
Yes.
No, that is when you...
Also, it's when you get knocked down 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you mean
secondary
like you mean
option.
a loose?
Yes, a loose.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure it's loss.
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
pretty
that's a Canadian thing. I know Lambent's from Canada. He's
I'm
in
not
Michigan
from,
right now.
I'm not from fucking Canada, okay?
No,
I'm
Michigan
from
is pretty much Canada at this point.
I'm like 45 minutes away, so
The global
whatever.
cooling has like made the weather change there, and then now that it's negative 15 in Michigan too, they just start talking like idiots.
Dude, do you even know what the weather is right now? That whole thing passed. It's not negative
Fuck you.
15 anymore.
Fuck you.
Fucking
Good
idiot.
meme.
Yeah. So, do you have any questions for us, actually? I know that you're our guest, but I figured, you should be able to get in on the fun, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not really.
Okay, well, I
Alright.
don't blame you. Okay, another question I had, because I knew that question wasn't going to really work out.
Backup
So,
question.
yeah, you're familiarly known as DJ Rideout, and I was curious, what is the origin of DJ Rideout?
Is that your actual name?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. So, did you ever get made fun of in the school having a last name named Rideout? Because I don't
Is that
know.
a Pokemon move? Do you play
Yeah.
Pokemon?
No, I don't.
Oh.
For both questions. So I killed two birds with one stone there.
Oh,
Damn.
that's very
See,
efficient.
this is
you
why
are a
you're
speedrunner.
speedrunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can speedrun interviews too.
It's pretty impressive, honestly.
Mhm.
We've actually got some spam in the chat, so I'm gonna hurry up and turn on subscribers mode.
Yeah, we need to get that cleaned up. This is not
So
okay.
if you guys want to subscribe, go ahead. But
Uh-huh.
this chat room is making us look bad.
Yeah, this isn't like we don't represent all this racism and bigotry that's going on in our chat room right now. So that's basically it, because that's why we have to turn it on every once in a while. Cause
So Mr.
poverty
Rideout, how
chat
do you
just
feel
isn't
about
working.
subscribers only chat rooms?
I feel like I should purchase a subscription so I can chat in this gorgeous IRC.
So yeah, at EDCA this year, there's been a lot of controversy about the whole subscriber-only mode type of thing, and we see a lot of fat greasy nerds really getting upset that they can't spend $5 to support a charity. So, what do you think about these people who you can find on Reddit complaining about how they're poor and have no money?
r/speedrun.
Yeah. Fucking bitches.
I think they should just play video game.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too. Because I mean, like,
Good
what you
answer.
gonna chat about anyway when your message gets deep throated within seconds?
Are you typing right now? What are you typing?
Alright, so what was the question?
Oh,
The question is, what were you typing?
Yeah, there you go. That's the question.
Oh, well, you can see it in the chat actually, so
Oh,
that's
The chat. I don't see it in the chat actually.
maybe the IRC is swallowing messages.
why
right?
would you ban your own guest from the chat? That's
You're banned?
yeah.
When did you get banned?
I didn't. I
Alright,
swear.
I'm gonna
don't
unban you.
I don't even. I opened the stream like 2 seconds ago.
Alright, now copy and paste. Should be unbanned now. I guess we've got some Nazi mods. I've been.
What? Yeah, fuck you, dude. You're framing me on my own shit. Retarded. So, do you have any streaming memories that really just tickle your fancies, DJ Rideout?
Streaming memories.
Yeah, like there's this like particular stream that you had one day where you just you're gonna remember it until they freeze you over, because I think that's what they do in Canada after you turn 30, right? You just become an ice thing.
Yeah, actually,
Your body
you're right.
stops being able to sustain itself.
Yeah, so
Your
they
inner
just
warmth
freeze you.
goes from whatever it is now to like 60,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you become 31, it's like at 35.
60,
Yeah.
60 degrees Celsius. Wow, that's
Celsius.
really warm.
How do you feel about Celsius versus Fahrenheit? This is an ongoing discussion. What is your opinion?
um. Oh, answer the question, DJ Rideout. Come on,
Mr.
You're the
Rideout, please.
Be cooperative here.
Celsius for the win. You're all scrubs in
Oh.
American Canada. We should just combine into one country. It'd be really efficient for America and Canada to be one country. American Canada, I think.
That's,
I mean,
That
they're
could
basically
work.
the same country anyway, except Canada's cold, so that's the only difference.
I don't want to catch your guys' cold temperatures, though. Even though I'm already in cold temperatures, it could get worse. 'Cause I
that
don't
is
want
true.
this.
It could get worse.
I don't want to get frozen.
We might be
headaches.
invaded by snowmen.
Yeah, like really.
I don't want
Okay.
that to happen. So,
That'd be
speaking of geopolitical affairs, what is your opinion on Syria?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
So you get the gall to just not give a fuck about a whole country.
Yeah,
All the people dying there right now?
Yeah, I hear there's just babies raining from ceilings right now. Like they round
Look,
them all
there's one
up.
now.
Yeah, they round them all up in money bags and just fucking make them rain on the floors of Syria. So
I heard that they have like a plane, and then they have like some sort of killing device in the plane, and then they just like fly around the whole globe and just drop babies across countries.
oh yeah, like add to this year. I think they even showed a video. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was Blue Glass ended up going overseas to investigate, and he interviewed some people, and he just sat in awe for hours watching all of the babies fall from the sky in typical Blue Glass fashion.
That glass. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am
Did
I
you
right,
get that?
Mr. Rideout?
Did you get that emote in your chat yet? Jack Glass.
No, it's not. It's not on yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I don't answer Cyberdemon's question. He's a fucking idiot.
I didn't hear the question. No, I have to repeat it. Repeat the question, please.
He wants to know.
Was I right?
If you know of Dat Glass.
No, I don't know what that glass is.
That's
Dat
of
Glass.
the prestigious speedrun viewer, Blue Glass, and Echo the Dolphin Runner, I believe. So he made an emote in his chat. Franker Faces, Frankers, in his chat.
So speaking of Echo the Dolphin, do you think Blue Glass ever dolphin dives into action?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, do you think he does? Do you have any evidence confirming this?
Evidence I can believe. And obviously, if I think something, it has to be true, right?
No, it actually doesn't have to be true.
Oh, wait, really? I
that's
thought it
misinformation.
has
If you're gonna be that way, then
I don't know where you got that from, but that's like not even close to accurate.
man.
All right.
Fucking downer over here.
Yeah.
So, there's this other thing I was gonna ask you a question about, but, okay. What type of controller do you use for your speedruns? Because I know it's controversial what type of controller is best for Mega Man.
Mega Man X and Super Punch Out.
I use a Super Nintendo controller because I play on a Super Nintendo console.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
You're
see that one
not
coming.
you're not an emulator guy, because Cyber
Yeah.
lives and dies by the emulators because he
I
thinks
do.
it gets.
I mean, I'm not hardcore enough to emulate an emulated version of a game.
Hey.
Oh yeah, like the X collection.
Hey.
Oh, so that brings up a second question. What is your favorite type of roast beef? I think that segued pretty well.
Yeah.
There can be more than one type of roast beef. I thought it was just roasted beef. I mean, that's
No,
you know
that
how
you can prepare it in different ways. I guess the question is how do you like your roast beef prepared?
I don't know, man. Just fucking eat it, you know.
You just eat the roast beef,
Do
I
you cook
guess.
it?
Um,
Do you just like eat it raw out of the package?
no, he
Well,
likes it.
if it's roast beef,
That's
then
not- that's not
it has
important.
to be cooked, or else
That's
it's
not
not,
important.
or else it's not roasted.
Answer
is
the
it?
question. Do you eat it out of the package? Yes or no?
No, it's prepared before it's consumed.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, we got a viewer question. This comes from Avances. He's a really big TJ Rideout fan. I'm sure you've seen him in your chat before. He asks, why is Cyber Demon a asterisk who speedruns meme games? Ask him that. There you go. So that's why he had to ask to you.
What is your
'cause he-
answer, DJ Rideout?
Is he asking me, or is he asking me to ask you? Because that's what I see.
Well,
Cyber Demon, why are you a speedruns meme games?
It's a good question. I will not.
Yeah.
I will not glorify it with a response.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna stay neutral on this matter.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
So, could you tell us
Support
more
your-
about Tater Tooth?
Yeah, what's this? Is this some sort of
Is this your
speedrun
cousin?
collaboration thing?
No, it's a collaboration channel between me and my friends. We make some pretty sick vids.
Vids. All right. I'm glad that
So-
you told us about the vids.
Oh, I see you're featured in the other channels of this prestigious YouTube. So,
How is your YouTube presence doing?
My YouTube presence. Oh, my personal channel. It's going nowhere. And this channel, we got about 70 subscribers, so I think we're moving up. We're moving up the ladder slowly but surely. After about
make that
a year.
71.
See, I remember seeing a video on your personal channel about you getting the iceless trick, and then you screamed in joy. Can you explain more about why you did that?
That was back in 1997, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I was not able to do the trick, and I did it. I was literally a 1-year-old,
Whoa.
and I did Iceless in 1997.
That's
was when
actually
it was
pretty
recorded.
impressive.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. I think that's the height of my gaming career and life.
So, Caleb Fart had a pretty interesting race earlier in the week. What'd you think of it? He kind of got fucking wrecked, like literally, like he didn't even stand a chance.
I guess so.
Also, what do you think of the nickname Caleb Fart? Because I came up with that before the race, and I was expecting a trending topic basically out of that, but it turns out only Cyber Demon really enjoyed it enough to retweet that.
Yeah.
Do you think that's really gonna catch on? Because I have high hopes for it, because I think it's got that potential, but you never know.
What do you think,
Yeah,
Mr.
I
Rideout?
think it's close enough to his real name, so he could basically write this on a legal document, and no one would be able to tell the difference. So
Yeah,
I've-
because when I was
I
doing,
mean, if you're writing it
this-
in cursive, you could probably squidge it a little bit, so you can't really, really tell the difference between the F and the H.
what I was
Because
doing
people who
was
write in cursive don't know how to
whenever.
write. So.
Can you let me talk? Thank you.
No, Lambin, actually, I can't
okay.
let you talk.
Fuck. Well, anyway, I was.
So anyway, as I was saying, people who write in cursive don't know how to write. What is your opinion on this, Mr. Rideout?
I feel like, yeah,
Good answer.
yeah, thanks.
What the
Wait,
fuck? So what I was saying is my family got devoured by cancer, and then everybody post Bible thumps, and I'd just spam Caleb Fart and hoping that people would read it in that context. 'Cause
So
it
what
could
is
write-
your opinion on Bible thumpers and the Westboro Baptist Church? Mr.
Oh
Rideout?
man, that's a loaded question.
Yeah,
Good segue.
these two subjects are really similar, so I think they deserve one answer. I just got to think about it for a bit to see if that's even possible.
Right.
Well, Bible thump first of all. It's a it's a pretty good way to explain yourself being sad.
Hmm.
Actually, not really. I worded that sentence wrong, but anyway, the Westboro Baptist Church.
Do you speak
I mean,
English?
No, actually, I only speak French.
Yeah, is it true that France is your first language?
Yes, I'm from
Yeah.
France.
Can you
Actually.
can you tell me? Can
We know
you-
someone else who's from France. His name is Bruno. What's your opinion on Bruno? Do you know him?
No, I have no idea who Bruno is.
He's
He's in the
M.
chat.
Bruno
Bison.
Mars? Is it Bruno Mars?
No, he's
No.
M. Bison Fute
And
on
Bison
Twitch.
Futenari. What is your opinion on Futenari, Mr. Rideout?
Oh, it's a pretty sensitive topic. I think I'm getting a bit flustered.
Oh, also there is Valentin. You might know him. He doesn't really do anything, but somehow people like him in the speedrunning community. His name's
You mean Doke?
yeah, Doke. That's the guy. He's just this like French guy who's retarded, but people like him for some reason. So whatever, you know. I laugh at retarded people too sometimes. So I guess it's all good.
Mr.
Uh,
Rideout, what is your opinion on B-Gay?
Yeah, this guy is a former Spyro runner. Do you
And
know
Donkey
this?
Kong Country.
Whatever. He sucked at both.
He did,
do you,
actually.
do you know a lot about the Spyro, the dragon?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Oh, okay.
Very
I think
uncultured of you. I guess that's a
that-
Canadian thing.
that should be your next speed game. And then there's the second half of my question. Speed game. What do you think of that term? Because I just think it should be like, oh, this should be my next game. Like it shouldn't be implied that you're going to go fast in it at first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's pretty ridiculous. Just like speed gaming. Like you're not speed gaming, you're speed running. I'm sorry, and you're not a speed gamer. That's not
Yeah.
a real thing.
Yeah, it sounds pretty dumb. Like I don't even like the term gamer, so you better believe I don't like the term speed gamer.
So what is your opinion on Japanese text and memes?
Wait, so is this two different questions, or
No, they're like
or
the...
Japanese text being related to memes?
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean Japanese like English, like Roman letters? Like
Yes.
Well,
like the English alphabet, like stretched out. Yes. Okay, I see
yeah,
it now.
yeah, like Cyber Demon 531.
Well, I
on
think
Twitter.
that's actually the correct way to type. I mean, a lot of people have broken keyboards, so they can't type properly like Cyberdemon is right now. I don't know what
Yeah.
they did with it.
Because Cyber
Nice.
Demon went into the bowels of the internet and got a Japanese keyboard so he can
I have a physical Japanese keyboard.
he can
that?
space out.
There
Yeah,
it is.
hear those spaces between the keys.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I pasted the wrong thing.
It's very professional.
Or is
Thanks.
that is that time sensitive information such as like okay, more sick memes. Okay. So what are your
Do the memes have cancer?
aspirations
Is that why they're sick?
for Tater Tube TV?
I'm sorry, Cyberdemon. I was being very impolite and talking over your question, so I need to hear it again.
Tater Tube TV thoughts and aspirations.
We're actually on the road to becoming the top most subscribed YouTube channel. We only have about 17 million more to go, and I don't think that's very many. So
That's not that much.
Yeah, you could hit that
I
overnight.
think we could manage that in like 2 weeks or something, you know. That's all it takes.
Maybe
Oh,
even a
and-
week and a half if you get lucky.
There's
Like a shout-out or
another
something.
There's another channel that is really gaining some steam named Speedrun Lulz, and it's
I
got
was featured on Speedrun Lulz.
It's got this one guy who like doesn't know how to speak, but they figured they would let him do like a highlight show where he has to speak, so he'll like be like and then the clip will play.
You sound like a chicken and a horse or something.
That's what he sounds like. He just goes and just drinks his own saliva for 5 minutes, and then the clips roll.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm not even kidding. You can go to, I think his name is called Advanced Flips or something.
It's actually Advanced Rolls.
Flips. No, it's got flips at the end of it. I remember that much. And yeah, so it's a pretty shitty YouTube channel, but it gets carried by the fact that no one else is doing it. So you guys gonna
I'm featured in the latest video, I think.
shut the fuck up. You guys gonna feature?
I'm featured in the latest video, I think.
Are you gonna feature?
I'm featured in the latest video, I think.
Good podcast. 10 out of 10.
Well, did I break my mic?
Shut the fuck.
Alright, I'm back. Hey.
M. Bison got it. It's simple flips.
Thank you, Bruno.
But yeah, you're gonna feature speedrunning clips.
See, I'm thinking of starting up a channel called Speedrun Lels. How do you feel about this, Mr. Rideout?
I think be very successful. I mean, it's a very original idea.
It is.
Next question. Okay, so if you had to pick a perfect type of pizza, what would it be?
I'd eat anything that doesn't have mushrooms on it, because mushrooms are disgusting and you're a freak if you enjoy them.
Okay, so what about an anchovy pineapple ham pizza? It's called the Stinky Hawaiian. I just invented this.
Stinky Hawaiian.
Because that's
Yeah, I think I've heard of this before, actually.
oh wow, I just came up with that. I didn't even know. Okay, well yeah, the Stinky Hawaiian features a typical Hawaiian pizza but with anchovies on it.
And, you know, like someone rubbed their sack all over it.
No, that's not an actual topping that they serve at
No, it
pizza
is.
places typically.
They just don't tell you about it.
I don't
It's on the secret menu. It's the only thing on the secret menu. That's how they get you.
So how do you feel about
that's-
me and my retweet contest? How do you feel about me losing, in particular?
Oh, I need to go and check what the retweet contest is before I can answer that question.
well, what happened
I was
is,
retweeting hentai for like 2 days.
yeah, Cyberdemon wanted a free Steam game, so he was retweeting hentai for at least 2 days, and
I
he would
retweeted over
retweet all of
100
the
tweets.
posts, and he still didn't win the game.
I still didn't. Some nerd won, and then we followed each other, and then now we're friends.
That's cool.
It's not cool, actually.
Yeah, so what do you think of the retweeting of hentai? Because I don't
I
know.
see you
was-
followed that account due to my recommendation.
Yeah.
It's a good account. I mean, I blocked it and reported it for spam, but
Wait, what? Hello? Hello?
Excuse me, guys. You guys gotta
Alright,
pull
good.
away the mic. I know you guys got pleb headsets, so it's really easy for you guys to just break the sound barrier
Blue
out of
Yeti,
nowhere.
right?
But yeah, that's not the type of behavior that we respect over here on the gaming podcast. Oh, Franker Q that, bro.
Ugh.
Submit that to Franker Q.
So anyway, Mr. Rideout, how do you feel about your Twitter presence?
I don't know, I think some people like to read my stuff, but other than that, I'm literally who? Literally poo.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Winnie the Pooh, the children's novel and animated series?
Yeah,
That's pretty
I'm
pleasant.
Winnie the Pooh. I'm the real Winnie the Pooh. If anyone else says that they're Winnie the Pooh, they're lying.
Can you confirm this?
Yeah, can we get a selfie Sunday tomorrow with you as Winnie the Pooh? Is that gonna happen?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Trust me. I'll get it done.
All
Okay.
right then.
I have to wait till Sunday though.
Yeah, that's in like 5 minutes.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. Do you know what time is?
In Canadian time, it's in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot.
Time zones actually change when you go upwards in the world. Confirmed. Thanks, Cyber Demon.
Yeah. they change by like fractions of a second, and then reach 13-minute differences.
Merry Christmas. I think that's what date it is. It is in Canada right now.
I think that was yesterday, Lambent.
Really?
Well, how about we have the Canadian confirm?
Yeah.
Canadian
Was
confirmation.
it Christmas today or yesterday?
Christmas was actually yesterday.
No. Okay. What did you get in your stocking?
Dirt, sand, snow.
That's
How does it
pretty-
feel to be loved,
good.
Franker Akiteru?
I gave them to myself.
Oh man. So how does it feel to have nobody want you to give? Nobody wants you to have gifts except
How
for
does it
yourself.
feel to be an orphan?
Basically.
Dank. Oh shit, I'm gonna break it. No, it's good.
Are you dying right now?
Yes.
That's
I'm
unfortunate.
dying because it's so cold.
If
You
you
get another
could,
blanket.
if you could have
Snowshoes.
sexual intercourse with one animal for the rest of your life, and only one animal, what would it be?
A wolf.
Can you give me some more information on why it would be a wolf?
I gotta find some links first. Actually.
Alright.
Oh, okay, that's fine. As long as you don't.
Oh my god, click that link. Yeah,
Why?
click that
Why?
link. Come on, DJ, write out. Click the link that
Ew,
Agency's just
ew,
posted.
ew. Don't click
Oh,
it.
that's a really good link, actually.
Ew. Ew.
To all the
Well, it
people
was good the
watching the
first time.
pre-recorded version, oh well, here to look. Copy and paste there, or not even. You can
Yeah, just type
out.
it out in your address bar.
Yeah. It'll be worth
Ew.
it, don't worry.
I
So
clicked
now,
it.
anyway, back on the subject of bestiality.
Who is your favorite League of Legends streamer?
I know there's only one answer to this, and you're looking for one person in specific, so I gotta find her name.
Are you talking about Casey Tron?
Yeah.
We're gonna have Casey Tron on this podcast one
Yeah,
day.
can you?
Yeah, her,
can
you requested, like, 6 times, I think.
He hasn't
Yeah,
responded
I
once
hope-
yet.
Your
Well, we'll
fat
get there.
face is a bit too close to the monitor, so it's burning up, so she can't really read as many tweets as she used to.
Yeah. How do you feel about airline food?
Airline food. Well, I never had, the only thing I've had on planes are, like, chips and stuff, so I don't know about the quality.
Did the
it
quality of the
depends on-
chips decrease once getting on the plane?
Yes. There's this force field that it sucks some of the deliciousness and goodness out of any substance, food or not.
So I
That's a nice
read a Reddit thread about you, and it said that you're one of the only people to survive the 9/11 attacks. Like you were on one of the planes that went straight into the World Trade Center. So
Can you tell us about this experience?
yeah, how'd it feel to be just surrounded by fiery death, but you were the only one who pulled through?
Without any
think I-
scratches.
I think
Yeah.
I won up the world on that one. I mean, I was the one who did it, so for me to survive and everyone else to die, and I think it's pretty lucky.
Is that a confession?
Yeah, I heard that there was a fat guy on the plane, and as the plane went into the World Trade Center, and it was
Train
breaking in half,
Train station.
you ended up taking the fat gentleman and surfing him down the collapsing building. He had enough And by the time you got to the bottom of the building, he was completely, like, he was basically grated cheese at that point. So you actually killed a man that day at the same time. And there's actually
And then put him on your sandwich.
there's actually a picture of you, there, or a GIF rather, of this happening live, and you can see yourself with a giant grin on your face and a
It's a
foam
good link.
finger on.
Are you the green one or the yellow one?
Oh, I gotta look at it again. Oh, the green one,
Oh,
obviously. Like, what kind of question is that? Are you silly?
I was
Are you a
making
silly
sure.
goose?
no, actually, I'm a silly wildebeest.
Even better.
Wildebeest? What's
Wildebeest.
that?
I don't know whatever the fuck that shit. That's my bestiality choice.
Are you an anteater?
Yes.
Who is the anteater, Landon?
I don't want to say live on stream because it can come back to haunt
Well, I
me.
forgot who it was.
I know, I'll tell you after the broadcast is over.
Okay. So can you tell us more about bestiality, DJ Rideout?
Well, bestiality.
Yes.
I've had some personal experiences. I'm not a big fan of it, but I was forced into it, so that's my excuse anyway.
So what the fuck does DJ stand for? Cause are you a disc jockey? Is that what your
It
first
stands
name
for
is?
Dick Josh.
Dick Josh. Okay.
Is that your first and middle name?
It's one name. There's a space in the middle, but it's one name.
Okay. So what is your middle name?
Josh.
Okay.
My first
Wait,
name is
no.
clearly actually Richard.
Richard, Josh, Rideout? Is that how it works?
Yeah, yes. It's actually DJJ Rideout.
But you just dropped
took
the
one
other
out.
J for convenience. That's
So
respectable.
shortly after I first met you, I went into your popular Twitch stream and gave you the name DJ Reverse Cowgirl. And after this, I got some feedback from your viewers, and they told me to leave. What do you think of this?
I haven't seen this occur.
Oh,
I don't understand the context of the name.
Well, I don't know. I came up with it because Reverse Cowgirl is pretty funny, and I just gave you that name, and I was quickly
It's just
told.
arbitrary.
I was quickly told by professional Mega Man speedrunners who were in your chat to just leave.
Can you name those professional Mega Man streamers?
I believe one of them was named The Bents,
Okay.
or
Who else?
The Pence or something.
Mm-hmm.
And also Cosmo Wright was there. He's
Oh.
a professional Mega Man streamer.
Okay.
He's
So
like paint.
Vivence and
He is
Cosmo,
like,
right?
yeah, he is like, paint my nails, you fucking peasant. And I was like, whoa, calm down. I'm not into that. I'm not.
So how do
I'm
you
not-
feel, Mr. Rideout, knowing that Cosmo Wright was in your chat room and you weren't aware?
I feel like I'm making it big in the world. I mean, Godmo right in my chat. I mean,
God.
that's pretty much that's it.
So how do you feel about your Twitch presence?
Feel like I get at least 3 viewers when I stream, and most of them leave within 5 minutes.
Is that
Because
3 or 30?
I'm 3.
Oh.
Because more than 3 people don't watch not world records.
Okay, I have another question. We've seen Caleb Fart really come out with this shirtless stream, and then we saw Cyber Demon come out with the pantsless stream. What is going to be your list stream to really take off in the speedrunning community?
Handsless. I'll just play with my feet from now on. Controllerless stream. I'll control the game with my mind, therefore literally making me tasks.
Ah, that's a good idea.
I mean, you can't make mistakes if you're not actually doing it right. I mean,
What if you
That's
do
what
it
I was-
left, though? Does that change anything?
yes, actually.
Oh, it does?
He's gonna have all the community moving to the left because DJ Rideout's here to stay after he wins the game telepathically.
DJ Reverse Cowgirl.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so I had another idea for you because I think you have the potential to really push yourself over the giant wall that is Caleb Fart and Franker's E-Wing. I think you should blindfold the game. You should learn the game blindfolded. What do you think of this?
I think it'll take a few times for me to guess the RNG, but after
24 viewers.
like 3 attempts or something, you know.
We have 24 viewers, everyone.
Someone's
24, wow.
Dang.
someone's multi.
This is a new world record.
So,
For podcast
welcome
viewers.
to Gaming Talk Live. The live part implies that you can type in the chat room and speak to us live with a 30-second delay.
Yeah,
And
we really
if
like.
you got
we
any
really-
questions, just blow up the chat.
We really
Let us know.
value discussion here.
Discussion. We've actually got an exclusive interview. Have you ever been interviewed before, Mr. DJ Rideout? Someone linked on 4chan. Nice.
Oh, really? Okay.
Could you send
Welcome.
us the 4chan thread?
Welcome, Fortune viewers.
Show us Speed Rush General.
So yeah, this is an exclusive interview
Is
with
this-
the world-renowned Super Punch-Out speedrunner, DJ Rideout.
Is this Duke Bilgewater in the building with the Fortune raid?
The 4chiners.
Are you guys also the type of people that all run train on one woman because she's a woman on SRG basically? Fucking nerds, all of you. Go fuck yourselves.
Cosmo's girlfriend is actually Jeff.
No, I was talking about Benzema or whatever the fuck her name
No, I
is.
was answering the chat room. I'm actually paying attention to the live portion of this show. Thank you, Lambin, for showing that you don't care. You don't,
I don't
care about
fucking care
anyone.
about-
you only
I don't
care about
care.
yourself. All right. I've had enough.
I don't care
I've
about
had enough of this
Fortuners.
awful garbage that you're trying to project. Give us a bad name.
Jeez, no one's
Fuck.
taking this seriously. So the Fortuners, what do you guys have to say about gaming? Worst run of of 2013. Well, the worst run that I think was really bad was
You sound like you're struggling. You should probably take
the
a number.
the F-Zero run was really bad. I thought, I mean, that was probably the worst run I've ever seen. The guy sucked at the game.
I
And
think
then
F-Zero
also,
was one of the worst games ever made.
yeah, that was the worst
If
run.
there was
The
a
second
list
worst.
of the 5 billion worst games ever made, they would all be F-Zero, and then one of them would be F-Zero GX.
The second run,
And that would be the worst
by Trihex. I really hated that run because he had a towel, and I didn't see why that was necessary in order to complete his speed run.
What do you think about Trihex, Mr. Rideout?
I think you should stop taking half-hour-long breaks in the middle of runs and make everyone else leave the room with him. I mean, that must have been planned in advance.
Yeah, he set the place on fire. I remember now. He
I heard that was
started a
Controller
small
Head
fire.
who set the place on fire.
Oh,
But he was
like,
hired.
Yeah, it was Controller Head on one of his drunk rampages, and he did it. I was there. I'm back now, though.
Oh, you're back? Are you back in black? Or just,
Yes.
some other color?
While we
Speaking
got
of black,
some
I think
viewers-
Trihex needs to improve his execution and remove all swag from the runs because it's inconsistent and slow.
Can you explain what a swag is? Is that some sort of, bread?
It's when you go slow on purpose. That's what swag is.
Apparently, I'm faking an annoying Jew voice. I hate to
Well,
break
actually,
it.
Langvin is Jewish.
Yeah,
and
I
his
am.
father died in the Holocaust, so...
Yeah, he got burned up in smoke.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He also does Let's Plays, so you should go,
Yeah, you can
go
follow my
subscribe to
YouTube
him
there.
and harass him on every single video, dislike every video.
I need some Fortune.
Subscribe so that you can dislike every video as soon as they go up.
Uh, I always love how thoughts on Uyama banning YSG from the couch. Yeah, I think really YSG had to tone down his autism this year. I was watching him watch a speed run, and he was full blown Asperger's throughout the whole thing. So
So,
he's
Mr.
100%
Rideout,
Asperger's.
how do you feel about the chat room exploding with negativity?
Exploding
Yeah.
with negativity.
It's a good link.
Yeah, I'm trying to add some flair to the stream.
It's appreciated.
Chat exploding with negativity. I think it should all be taken into heart because clearly what these people are saying, you can't ignore the voice of the people.
That is true.
So they should take everything into account and make sure next time it's in compliance to what the viewers want.
So Lambent,
What?
how do you feel about this chat room exploding with negativity toward you?
I mean, I don't really care. Like, fortune's gonna be fortune at the end of the day. And I was expecting some sort of reaction to my voice because that's what usually happens.
Well,
It's
your
either
voice
like-
is annoying and nasally and awful to listen to. But I mean, I just got
Usually-
used to it.
Usually someone will be like, wow, your voice fucking sucks. Or they'll be like, I like your voice. So it goes either way. It's never like an indifferent feeling at all.
What is a faux-witching? Is that like some sort of technical term?
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes.
Faux-witching. Okay. Let me
Is that
explain.
like knitting?
Yes, actually, I lied. It's a hip way of saying for watching.
Oh, hip? Like hat?
Yes,
Like in the
Yeah.
now and not the then?
yes.
That's pretty respectable.
Try to speed up my voice. I'm not a fucking speed runner. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. So Mr. Rideout, how do you feel about your Tumblr presence?
Oh, speaking of Tumblr, I'm gonna advertise my Tumblr and it'll speak for itself. I have a pretty huge following.
Kibbles Demon 222. Who's that?
All right, that's my Tumblr.
That's your Tumblr?
That's my blog.
Oh. That's good. I'm gonna follow that blog. I respect it. I mean, I can't see anymore, but oh god.
Oh, we've lost 10
My eyes are
viewers.
closed and I can still see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, it's gone now. That was scary. I don't know. It was...
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought you literally collapsed and died for a second. That would have been inconvenient.
Oh, it seems like we need to take a short break for our sponsors.
Our sponsors? Alright.
What the fuck?
That was the fade out.
That was our sponsor for Cyber Demons Pro Lessons of Mega Man X6. You can contact him on cyberdemon@gmail.com. He will give you all sorts of lessons.
Follow Cyberdemon here at twitch.tv/cyberdemon531. He's good at video games.
At TaterTube TV.
That's where you can locate Cyberdemon's online content.
You can, actually.
YouTube.com/TaterTubeTV.
It seems like we're getting another notification from our sponsors.
Alright.
Thanks, sponsor. You blank. I'm watching this at 3 a.m. with no headphones on. Well, aren't you a fucking idiot? Harumi Mikado, you fucking retard. Just kidding. I love you, nonetheless, even though you're like my retarded son that I'm obligated to love.
This is not the one. If these words could describe the amount of negativity in my body right now, your screen would shatter in shock. Shatter in shock.
Can you
That
please
was the
repeat
sponsor.
that last bit again?
Yeah, I didn't hear it. It was a bit
Let me replay
distorted.
the sponsor real quick.
Shatter in shock.
Thanks, I got it that time.
You want me to
Did
play
you
it again?
say shatter in Reese's Pieces?
Hold on, let me replay it.
Shatter in shock.
There you go.
Can someone post this on 4chan again? I enjoyed the viewer boost.
Well, next time we should post it on Reddit. We
When we get
both
Casey
in at the
Tron
same
in
time.
here, our stream is going to explode.
Yeah, when. It's not an if, it's a when. It's going to happen.
I said when.
Yeah, I know, I'm just enforcing that it's
It's
going to
not
happen.
an if, it's a when.
Looks like Harry's screen shattered in shock.
Get fucked.
Shatter in Shack.
Shatter in shock.
Shatter and Shaq. Speaking of Shaquille O'Neal, how do you feel about
A boot?
Yes, how do you feel about No, it's not Die Hard. What's the game he made? The fighting game about him?
Shaq Fu, or
Yeah,
also
how do you
known
feel
as
about
Mike
Shaq Fu
Tyson's
2?
Punch Out.
Shaq
Yes.
Fu's punch out.
How do you
Super
feel
punch.
about Shaquille O'Neal's Mike Tyson's Die Hard?
It's probably gonna be a pretty good. Speed gamer Rooney.
I appreciate that.
Is that some sort of
Because-
like macaroni thing?
Speed gamer Rooney. It's a new
Can
term.
you buy that? Is it canned?
No, shut the fuck up. So it's like this.
Shatter in shock.
It's this. I don't know. It's this new term for speed ran.
You got speedrunned?
Yor got speedrunned.
Yeah. Here's an ad of Simple Flips advertising for it. Shaq 2 coming in stores soon. There you go. There's Simple Flips testimonial for its speed gamingness.
Shoutouts to Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Mike
he
Tyson,
needs
by
the
the way?
money.
Can you explain who Mike Tyson is and why he made Super Punch Out?
He was
Mike
was
Tyson.
actually
He's my favorite personally. He's my favorite game developer.
yeah,
Um,
he grew up alongside John Carmack back in the day, and him and John were like, we got to make a game. So they ended up making a boxing game. And once they made the boxing game, Mr. Long Hair Romero Fag, he left id Software, and that's what happened.
Shatter in shock.
So that's what happened.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Mr. Rideout, can you explain more about what a speedrun is?
Speedrun. Well,
Yes.
don't even get me started on this one, man. Okay, so a speedrun. It's a playthrough of a game where you try to go as fast as possible, but most times, in most cases, people are they're bad. But the general idea is you gotta go fast. Fast.
Fast.
Thanks for that, Groan.
Okay. Next question. Mr. Rideout. What is your favorite
Yes,
Pokemon?
I'm still here.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
We're
and
here
why?
today with
Hello. Me. We're here with me.
okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, the question. My favorite Pokemon is Feraligatr.
I expected like Mightyena or something.
Yeah, you are a dark type after all.
And you like
She's
fucking
saying that because
wolves.
I'm black.
We are, actually.
Wait, you're black? When did you become black? Did you just get your surgery?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, I enjoyed that.
Anyway.
So in your Skype picture, you seem to have Okami getting raped by a tentacle. What do you think of that?
I think it's a pretty good picture. That's really all I gotta say. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have used it.
It's a good reason.
In fact, I think you should bring that up on stream right now to show everyone the joy.
I don't think I'm gonna do that, actually.
Well, I think the second episode of Gaming Talk Live is coming to a close. If you would like to support the series, make sure to donate to
Shadow and Shock.
Okay, thank you. That's our Twitch page.
Seems we have a mouth breather on stream.
Yeah, can you turn down your mic a bit there?
Sorry.
Oh wow, Captain Barrica coming on a bit late. Come on, man.
Shout out to Captain America. That's it.
So, Mr. Reverse Cowgirl, will you share this with your friends? This amazing exclusive interview? Have you ever been interviewed before? Is this the first?
I can't say I have.
Can you put in a good word with Franker Z-Wing? Cause
We want to get him on too.
Yeah, he's our next guest, most likely.
A good word. Franker Z-Wing. He is a very good video game player.
Yeah, we're gonna pay him in Z-Wings.
Anyway.
That's what Caleb Fart told him. He said, I'm gonna get you 30 Z-Wings.
That was the highlight of the interview.
Franker, cue that shit.
I think my screen just shattered in shock.
Oh my god.
It shattered in Shaq.
That was
So you guys should follow twitter.com/RalphRZwing.
Isn't that you, Cyber Demon?
No. Fucking shut the fuck up. No?
Oh. Why are you tweeting at yourself, Ralph or Z-Wing?
So, DJ Reverse Cowgirl, what is your opinion on Mega Man Extreme 2?
We're gonna
Speaking of
pay
Mega
him
Man
in
Extreme
Z-Wings.
2.
Yeah.
I believe I have not played that game. But I will.
Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories?
It's a good game.
Yes. No, I didn't.
It's a draining life simulator. You should really check it out.
I agree.
Is that a question or a statement?
One run can take up to 24 hours.
Up to 30, actually. The longest run on record is 32 hours. How do you feel about that, Mr. Reverse Cowgirl?
Good speedrun.
Have you ever thought, hey, I definitely can't get the fastest run in this category. Why don't I try to get the slowest one?
I mean, that's easy. You just have to last longer than the last guy. Just takes stamina, you know?
Endure ants.
Yeah. I'm actually allergic to ants. Yeah.
What's your preferred brand of Kleenex?
Oh man, there's only one answer to that question, so it's gonna be a hard one. That's. Oh Oh my god.
Are you dying right now?
Yes.
It's a
Alright,
riddle.
stop.
It's
Alright, it's
actually
back.
Kleenex because Kleenex is a brand. It isn't the actual product. That'd be like me saying, "What's your favorite type of Band-Aid?" or favorite type of
Or
Minute Maid
if you're a
tropical
Texan,
orange
it's
juice.
just everyone calling soda Coke. That's what Texans do. Have you ever been to Texas?
No, that's rum.
Mr.
That's it.
Rideout?
That's what Georgia and like Atlanta.
Answer the
That's
question,
what
Mr.
Georgia
Rideout.
does.
Don't
you
ignore
fucking
this.
retard.
Ignore this, plebeian.
Wait, what was the question?
Have you ever been to Texan?
No, I have not been to Texan. I've been to California. That's not relevant, but they're both the same place to me because I'm Canadian.
I went to Canada once when I was like 5.
I went to Canada and I went to the Niagara Fall and
That's what I went to as well.
The one single fall.
there's only one fall today.
I fell down and it really hurt.
It's rumored to be created when some obese man fell down and created a waterfall. So
I think that obese man shattered in shock after that.
Yeah, he did.
That's a good link. That man dingo, god damn. Oh my god.
Shatter in shock. Okay, I think I'm done for the week. I think you've gotten speedrunned this week.
That's a good link. So, to all of our not live and our YouTube viewers, I mean, be sure to follow Greasy Shorts 69 on Twitch to catch the live version of Gaming Talk Live. Without you, I mean, you're not even here, so you should just come here, because we're shattering in shock right now with your absence. God fucking damn it. Shit!
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, fuck you, MHA Akiteru. No, I'm kidding.
What kind of laugh was that?
Oh,
I actually read your name as MHA Akiteru.
So, Mr.